Are you struggling to stay focused, resist temptations, and achieve your goals? If so, it might be time to unleash the power of self-discipline. And who better to learn from than one of history's greatest leaders and philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a master of the Stoic mindset. During his rule, Aurelius found the time to construct a series of autobiographical writings, now known as the Meditations. In these writings, the Roman emperor offered a number of key insights on how to build self-discipline. Here are 10 of the most important insights for self-discipline from the writings of Marcus Aurelius. Number 1. Self-discipline starts with finding your purpose. Marcus Aurelius says, "I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm?" Marcus Aurelius believed that each of us has a purpose, something we were created for, and it is our duty to carry out that purpose. Having a clear understanding of your goals and how your tasks align with them makes it more likely that you will complete them. For instance, if you have a flat tire and need to change it, your purpose is clear. Change the tire quickly to get back on your way. Knowing your goals and how your tasks contribute to them provides a strong source of self-discipline. If you want to be a writer, write every day. If you want to be an artist, draw and create every day. Whatever your goal, you don't need more motivation or research. You just need to start practicing something you're interested in and tackle each day as it comes. Your purpose will give you internal desire, drive, and motivation, propelling you toward your goal. Self-discipline is about finding compelling reasons to do something and committing yourself to see that task or activity through to the very end. Number 2. Count on yourself. Marcus Aurelius suggests turning your desires into stone and focusing your mind on self-control. Once you have a clear purpose, it's time to create a practical plan to achieve your goal. Commit not only to your overall objective, but also to the small steps along the way. We must be fully committed to doing whatever it takes to get the job done, no matter what challenges get in the way. Self-discipline is about taking action, regardless of your physical or emotional state. Everything you want in your life, everything you want to have, be, and do, depends on your ability to get yourself to take the necessary actions to achieve your goals, whether you feel like it or not. Start by creating an effective action plan with deadlines and mini milestones, breaking down your goal into manageable chunks. Mini milestones help you work towards your goal in smaller pieces and time blocks, giving you control over tasks. What you're ultimately trying to avoid is succumbing to being overwhelmed. Overwhelming can quickly digress to procrastination, and procrastination can, subsequently, lead to stagnation. And of course, where there is stagnation, self-discipline cannot exist. Number 3. Be consistent and show up every day. Marcus Aurelius said, "You must build up your life action by action and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible, and no one can keep you from this." Despite having a clear purpose and plan, 95% of us fail to achieve our goals due to a lack of consistency. We have to put in the work and show up each and every day. Consistently showing up and immersing yourself in your tasks enhances mental endurance. By immersing yourself in your work regularly, you develop focus and come to terms with the challenging process of achieving greatness. One must work for many hours before they see any results. In essence, self-discipline is the habit of consistency, finding the drive to perform an action over and over again until it comes naturally and produces results. Even if you fail once, such as skipping an exercise when you know you should have, this doesn't define your character. Your ability to keep going is what molds you into a disciplined and strong person. Number 4. Voluntarily practice engaging in difficult tasks. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, we should discipline ourselves in small things and from there progress to things of greater value. Start with small challenges and work your way up to bigger ones. For example, if you have a headache, try not to complain too much. If your ear hurts, resist the urge to curse. Complaining is okay, just don't let it take over. Voluntary hardship is one way to build self-discipline. It involves constantly testing ourselves by making life routinely uncomfortable, thereby toughening ourselves for potential real challenges. Voluntary hardship might include skipping a meal and going hungry for a night, having a cold shower, refraining from smoking, sleeping on the floor, leaving your jacket at home when it's cold and raining, or donating half of your clothes to charity. You could choose to go without social media for a few days, or stow away your smartphone in a drawer. By engaging in these practices regularly, you will begin to understand what scarcity and hardship feel like and realize that you can endure both if necessary. Number 5. Practice the dichotomy of control. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Being distressed or bothered by small things instantly is detrimental to discipline. You may have a goal and be diligently working, but thoughts and distress about external factors, things beyond your control, can derail you. In such situations, applying Epictetus' DICHOTOMY of control can be immensely helpful. Remind yourself of what is within your control and what is beyond it. Embrace what's out of your control and accept it to experience tranquility. Next time you feel distressed and distracted, consider the following mindset. Do you have a problem in your life? No? Then don't worry. Yes? Can you do something about it? Yes? Then don't worry. No? Then don't worry. Acknowledge the power you have over your mind and focus on what you can control to maintain discipline and strength. Number 6. Don't act like a victim. As Marcus Aurelius said, just do your job without complaining. Have you ever used excuses like, "I was born this way, I never learned differently, my parents set a bad example," or "everyone else does it"? These are just excuses to justify staying the same, instead of trying to be better. Take responsibility. The "why me" attitude is bad for mental toughness. Even if it's not your fault, figure out what you can control and take charge. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, train yourself to see situations differently. It's easy to blame others when things go wrong, but only mentally strong people step up, even when it's not their fault, to fix things. Be the person who takes action, not the one who looks away and blames others. When you play the victim, you give up control and avoid personal responsibility. Without owning up to things, it's hard to make real progress. Number 7. Practice delayed gratification. As Marcus Aurelius said, "So you were born to feel nice, instead of doing things and experiencing them. Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants, spiders and bees going about their individual tasks, putting the world in order as best they can? And you're not willing to do your job as a human being. Why aren't you running to do what your nature demands?" Delayed gratification involves the ability to wait to achieve one's desires. Imagine you're at a company Christmas party with lots of tempting food, but you're trying to lose weight. Giving in and eating those delicious treats might feel good now, but it could ruin your diet. If you resist and choose healthier options like salads and carrot sticks, you might see a bigger reward later, losing weight and fitting into your favorite jeans. The capacity to resist immediate temptation and adhere to our long-term goals is commonly known as self-discipline, with delayed gratification being a fundamental aspect of this behavior. By postponing what we want now, we open the possibility of obtaining something else, something even better, later on. Number 8. Ignore the naysayers. Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you." When you step outside the norm and declare your belief in a special purpose, a willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals, naysayers will inevitably emerge. These are people who habitually criticize, object, or oppose. They might mean well, but their fear of progress makes them oppose change, and their opinions can undermine your self-discipline. Realize that being upset by the opinions of those you don't know or respect is as pointless as getting upset about the weather. It's a waste of your precious energy. Their voices don't deserve your attention. Don't surrender your peace of mind to be disrupted by outsiders. Instead, actively seek honest feedback from people you trust and admire. But if someone has a history of negativity, disregard their opinions. Number 9. Find wise people to emulate. Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "It will even do to socialize with men of good character in order to model your life on theirs, whether you choose someone living or someone from the past." To strengthen your self-discipline, look for inspiration in those around you. Identify role models, friends, family, colleagues, who embody the goals you strive for. Ask yourself, who excels in the area I want to improve? Who has mastered the habits I wish to develop? Who demonstrates the self-discipline I admire? What specific strategies have they used to succeed? Engage with your role models. Learn how they cultivated their discipline and achieved their results. Apply their insights and experiences to chart your own path towards greater self-mastery. Number 10. Honestly review your day. Marcus Aurelius said, "The rational soul possesses self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It achieves its own goals." To cultivate greater discipline, scrutinize yourself with brutal honesty. Uncover your weaknesses and connect with your deepest motivations. Evening reflection is a powerful tool for building self-awareness. Ask yourself daily, what did I do well today? Where did my discipline shine? Where did I struggle? What were the root causes? How can I improve tomorrow? Formulate actionable steps. Remember, progress isn't about perfection. Don't beat yourself up. Extend compassion to yourself, like Seneca. Research shows that self-forgiveness fuels growth, not self-criticism. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and feel gratitude for the day's blessings. If you like this video, do make sure to check out our Stoicism playlist. And for more videos to help you find success and happiness, don't forget to subscribe to us. Thanks for watching.